So I've prepared a little bit of ground here to plant some horseradish. So just between the water butt and the compost heap, it's a bit out of the way because this stuff does spread like wildfire, but it's worth growing. This comes as just a couple of bits of root. I'm going to plant that. I'll plant it sideways, about 2 inches deep, and then this will produce loads and loads of shoots. And make sure you put it somewhere where you don't mind it spreading, because it is quite pernicious once it gets going. But and leave it for the first year, I'd say, just to let the roots establish, let the thing get its feet down. After that, you can start sort of pulling bits off, digging roots up to make horseradish sauce or whatever you're going to do with it. But yeah, somewhere where it can be contained, because otherwise you'll have lots and lots of horseradish. Okay, next on the planting list is Russian comfrey. Now, not a vegetable in its own right, obviously, but I'm going to plant it as a rich source of nutrition. So I've got this little area here by the dog. Hello, what are you doing here? Near the water butt, and that's a great spot because I can plant the comfrey here, and then I can chop the leaves down to ground level, and the leaves themselves, once they're in the water butt, will form a really rich, essentially like a manure tea. It's a really rich source of potash, and I can use that when I'm watering the plants. I can actually feed the plants at the same time, but it's lovely because it's sort of drawing nutrition from the allotment itself. The dog thinks it's for her. It's not. It's bits of comfrey root. It doesn't look very inspiring when it arrives. It's just literally little lumps, but it will grow like topsy. And again, a bit like the horseradish, you need to put it in a space where it's going to be relatively contained. Otherwise, again, you'll have an allotment covered in comfrey instead of horseradish. So yeah, any of these things that are really perennial and potentially invasive, just make sure you find a little corner where they can be contained. Right, no eating any of this, all right? With your dog. Just lay it out and then we'll plant it. Just going to fan a redcurrant up the side of the shed. I don't want a lot of red currants because we don't use a lot of them. It's just like summer puddings and stuff like that, really. I thought if I put a fan up here, it'd be quite nice. So I'm just creating a structure of bamboo canes, and the red currant I've got a hold of has got plenty of shoots on it, so I can start tying it in straight away, and then I'll just prune it to the actual frame. So I'll grow the fruiting structure up these sticks, and then all the side shoots I'll cut back to 2 or 3 buds, and you'll just get a really simple structure that's really easy to maintain, and you'll get these lovely sort of columns of fruit. So it's a bit like a cordon, really. You're just side shooting back to 2 or 3 buds, but the end result is really good. Nearly there. Nearly there. I know. Hello, how are you? Have you had enough of this? I know. We'll go in a minute. I'll just throw this in and then we'll be off.